Hello friends! Today I'm working on a watercolor painting of a fox in the forest. This is actually my second version of this painting. I completed the first one and it just didn't do it for me. There was problems that I thought I should fix. So this is take 2 for this particular watercolor. I actually did a version of this in my sketchbook, but when I completed my other painting, I realized I like the sketchbook version better, so that's part of why I really wanted to redo this. I'm starting to build layers for the shadowy forest behind the fox. I decided to keep the background in cool colors, and then the foreground is much warmer just to bring it forward. Obviously the fox is a lovely orange, and then I have some snowdrops that I'm painting on the left side there, which is actually maybe the hardest part, to keep it nice and clean and detailed. I'm starting to add some of the detail layers in the forest just to create a more complex background and the illusion of a deep forest that extends past your line of sight. These details are more important than you think. Your eye sees them even though you might not actually recognize them in the full piece when it's completed. I pulled out the metallic watercolors for this one. I just really love them. They just add a little extra luster to the painting, makes it a little bit fancier. Now I'm getting into details on the fox, painting his fur, and details on the snowdrops, which was hard to keep them nice and clean. But I was following my sketchbook and what I did there with all these little ferns and small grasses. I really enjoy how quickly watercolor paintings come together. However, if you've made an error, you have to either deal with it or you kind of have to start over. It's not very forgiving in that way. So if you've made a mistake at the beginning, you have to deal with it all the way to the end. You can't just paint over it and fix it, pretend it never happened. I'm just continuing to fill in the foreground with the ferns and grass and bits of green, getting the layers right, working on some small highlights, details, and then I decided to go in with the gold at the end because this gold paint just makes me really happy. It also adds a little bit of a shimmer to the painting, which maybe you're not expecting. And this is the comparison with the first one I did. So this is the one I like, and this was the first attempt. The snowdrops are not very nice. It's just not as detailed as I'd like it to be. Thanks for watching.